Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below. Crazy news happened today. It just broke as of the making of this video. CM Punk gets fired from AEW. Usually I don't report on stuff like this, but I saw an opportunity for Ultra Pro Wrestling or the Wrestling Code and 2K24 to include CM Punk in their games again. Because this is a wrestling gaming channel, I figured I'd approach it that way. Because I definitely want to talk about this, because that's insane. I think it'd be really cool if Ultra Pro Wrestling could get him in there. And then we can get that Hal Haney version of CM Punk. I really want to see that, because I think that'd be really, really cool. Love or hate the guy, he is a draw, and he will help out Ultra Pro Wrestling and the Wrestling Code. Wrestling Code would be really cool to get the super realistic CM Punk. And heck, he's not going to have much to do in the next few months. Why not? I think it'd be really cool if he went to 2K24 also, because then they could do the showcase and do some showcase matches from his career, like when he left the company with the belt and then came back with John Cena. I wish he was in good terms with WWE or wasn't signed exclusively to AEW at the time, because then we could have got that match in 2K23. That would have been pretty cool, because that was the most memorable matches, I think, of Punk's career. Also, putting him in 2K24, I just think that'd be really cool to get his match back in his music and all that stuff. But of those three games, I would really want him in Ultra Pro Wrestling the most, because I feel like that would really benefit the game. Love or hate the guy, he is a huge draw. That would bring in a lot of people. Just getting his and since WWE and AEW don't own that song, Cult of Personality, they might be able to get that in there too. That'd be really cool. If you went back to WWE in general to wrestle, who would you like to see him face? I did a poll, and in that poll I included Cody Rhodes, Seth, Roman, and Brock Lesnar. I feel like those are the biggest four stars in the company right now. Unfortunately, Brock is part-time, so is Roman, but can't deny those are the four biggest stars. I think it'd be really cool if he faced any one of those people, or all of them. I think if he goes back to WWE, they might only give him like a 6-month to a year contract to test out the waters, to see if he can work with the talent in the back and not be a disruptor or a rebel like he was in AEW. I do think he did what everybody's saying happened. I think he did that intentionally, because he wanted to get fired. I think he was unhappy there. He felt like he was walking on eggshells. I mean, when you make your boss or the head of a company look like an idiot on live television, and you badmouth the entire company pretty much, or the company's staff, that's strike 1 and 2. And then whatever happened at Wembley Stadium, I guess it's true, because he got fired for it. I think that's it. Like, you can't do stuff like that, man. I don't think anybody's ego is that big where you would go around and just start beating up people. I mean, being so easily provoked. You know what I mean? Unless he has something wrong with his head, I have no idea. But not defending the guy. I mean, if he's legitimately that big of an egomaniac, then okay then. But anyway, if he did go to WWE, I think it'd be really cool for him to face, Seth. You can put Seth with anybody. I mean, look, Seth helped get Cody over in WWE. Seth could help anybody get over, because he's one of the best wrestlers in WWE. If it wasn't for Cody, I would say Seth should be the one to dethrone Roman, because Seth is that damn good. Seth is, in my opinion, Seth is the best WWE guy in the last 2 decades. He's just a damn good wrestler. He's just good. As much as I like Cody, I think Seth would be the best pick. I would really like him to see him wrestle Cody also, though, because imagine those promos. The promos back and forth, Cody versus Roman, or not Roman, Cody versus CM Punk. Those promos would be killer. I'd be tuning in every week just to hear them do promos against each other. They don't even have to wrestle. Just have a promo off or whatever, like a debate. That'd be kind of fun. Oh man, just think about that. Cody's promos are so good, and so are CM Punk's. It'd be cool to see two masters duke it out promo-wise before they even touch the ring. And then another one, obviously, would be Roman. I don't know the dynamic they would use there for him to wrestle Roman Reigns, because he's a disruptor. They can have him steal the title. That hasn't happened to Roman yet. That'd be kind of a cool thing. Have him steal the title from Roman, like have him be like an outsider, where he comes in and he just beats up Roman and steals his belt, and Roman's like, what? Just to bring excitement back to that championship, because he's been champion for so long. I feel like people just don't care about that championship anymore. I think it'd be really cool to do it that way too. Like he steals it, and then Roman has to beat him up to get it back. Right? He never lost it. He's still the champion. He's still, that title reign. But it'd be a way to get the belt off of him without taking it off of him, right? And I think that'd be a really cool way to bring in Punk. And then, of course, to really make sure Punk is humble and doesn't disrupt, feed him to Brock. I mean, Brock's just, he's a machine. Brock could help get anybody over also if he wants to. I think that'd be a cool dynamic, because then they could feed off of, Punk was in the MMA, but he didn't win anything, but he did train MMA, and they could go that route and just, I don't know, that'd be really cool to do also. Punk could use his wits to try to outwit the monster killing machine, Brock Lesnar. Brock's not a dummy, but they kind of, I don't know, they treat him as like this like unstoppable rock man that can't be beat, Anyway, I'm kind of rambling here. I can't believe CM Punk got fired. I mean, it makes sense, but still, that's just crazy. That is crazy to me. How do you feel about it? Sound off in the comments below. Who do you think he should face in WWE if he goes back? Do you think, what game do you want him in? Like, do you want him in 2K24? Do you want him in Ultra Pro Wrestling? Do you want him in the Wrestling Code? Or do you want him in all of them? Like, if he plays his cards right, he could end up getting in all of them. Because once he's signed on to those other games, the Ultra Pro Wrestling, the Wrestling Code, once he signs that contract, he can be in those games. Just look at Cody and AEW. They didn't have to remove him because he was under contract. So it'd be really cool if he got into all three games. Love or hate the guy, you can't deny he is a huge draw, and he would benefit those games greatly. Anyway, thank you for watching, and stay frothed.